out the door in these last 22 minutes of the show, and I know why. This is now, again, a true outerwear piece. It's kind of like a teddy bear coat. It's a double-sided Sherpa, so you get the Sherpa goodness on the inside, on the outside, with the hood, with pockets, with the large tortoise buttons. Not too bulky, which I love, because Sherpa could very well be super bulky. This is not, but you have all the warmth and coziness. We're saving over $24. First time at this clearance price. Normally this was $84. Today we're at $59.98 for the first time. We are the first ones to see this.
Yes.
It is absolutely gorgeous, comfortable, cozy. Now I don't want to take this off.
That looks great in ivory. That looks beautiful. The Swiss cream ivory.
This is
gorgeous.
Called ivory.
Ivory, yeah, beautiful. And I'm in mocha, right? I'm wearing the mocha.
Yes, you have the mocha on.
Mocha.
So yeah, the mocha right here.
Love it.
We have it in black. Very cool. Then we have the denim blue. And we also have frosted berry that Jody had on.
Isn't that gorgeous?
230 remain in the.
I'm not surprised.
Beautiful.
I'm not surprised.
Not many of these to go around. We only have 2,000 all together, and we can't get any more of these in. That's why it became clearance. We're down to our final quantities. But when we can't get more in for whatever reason, you know, right now there's so many different reasons.
Right.
It goes on clearance. So now with 2,000 left, we're the last 2,000 that can get our hands on this.
Wow.
We're busy on the phones, 150 out the door, and there's 150 people on the phone line. So if you can get to QVC.com or to the app, do that, get it in your cart, check out, and get this piece home. That is not just, like I said, it's not like a piece that, okay, maybe this year. This is a true outerwear piece that's going to be with you for years and years to come.
Absolutely. And you know, I'm going to sort of start with the lead in terms of where I typically end with talking about and describing the item. Can I just tell you how this is going to wash and wear for you? Because I do it all the time. I throw it into the washing machine. Even this ivory, don't be afraid of this, like, oh, I might get makeup on it or what. No, no, no. Throw it right in the washing machine. Low heat, tumble dry. It's already so soft. You don't need fabric softener. You don't need any dryer sheets if you do use that. It comes out every single time for me looking just like this.
Really?
Just like you're seeing it right now. Seriously. And that's a big deal, because to know that, you know, you can wear this a ton, you will fall in love with it, and you'll want to wear it every day. But the fact that you can just throw it in the wash, woo!
Yeah, that's
I know,
really
let's put our hoods on. Listen, if you're not a hood gal, it's okay. But isn't it nice to know that it's there? I mean, seriously, it's there. So if you're out walking the puppy dog early morning and it starts to spritz a little bit, or the wind kicks up, you know, at nighttime, if you're around the patio, what do you call the fire?
The fire pit.
There you go, fire pit. It's 2 in the morning in my brain.
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning everywhere.
Right?
Well,
this is it. Yeah. So, well, my brain's on delay. So that's what I'm saying. This is the cozy piece, and there's a beautiful locker loop here. We've got our button closures, which are nice and beautiful. Nothing is, you know, like I said, fragile. I love that word, because this is sturdy. This is going to handle your everyday life. I bragged about the locker loop, Rosina. I love that. So that, look, I don't know if we can. Oh, we're looking at you. Okay,
they're
so
showing
the
the
buttons. All right, beautiful. Now, listen, they're there, so they're simple. They're so simple to, you know, catch and button. Nothing tricky about it. Love that. And you know what I love to point out? The pockets are stitched down, so they're not bulky at all. Look at this locker loop. Hang this on the back of the door. Hang this in the car if you want to hang it. I just love the elevated design details of our Cuddl Duds pieces. The pockets are double Sherpa. So when it does get really crisp and cold and you go ahead and you put your hands in the pocket, you feel the Sherpa. There's no other lining in there but the Sherpa. And this is what's meant by the double face. Everything underneath is the Sherpa as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, talk about the cuddle cozy of all time.
It's not like it's the silk lining, which is so beautiful, but sometimes when it's cold out and you put the silk lining on, you're like, ooh, you feel it?
Yeah.
This is double. This is fully Sherpa on the outside and on the inside.
Yeah.
So these are your options. So I'm wearing the ivory because I pulled it off of the rack.
Yeah.
We have the mocha. That's the one that Karen has on.
Love this. Goes with everything,
yeah, that
right?
goes with
Neutral.
everything. I love that.
Yeah.
Here's the black. Here's your navy, denim blue.
Very cool.
Oh, and then, oh,
That's a newer
wow,
color,
the
that elderberry frosted
berry.
berry. Gosh, is that gorgeous. And total fall, by the way, right? I mean, total fall color. Like we think of the mocha as the neutral, you know, the pumpkin latte, the spice, all that. This is fantastic for fall and winter.
So fun.
Because, you know, you're still saying, I'm getting ready for the cooler months. I know exactly where I am, but it's different.
But you're it's unique, and you're giving a little pop of color even to where everything's normally brown and beige and fine, which is fantastic. But now you're giving a pop of color with this elderberry, and it's not like a magenta pink. So
no, it's so
perfect.
Appropriate
So
for fall.
350 ordered in the show.
Love
if you
it.
want this frosted berry, 200 remain, and that is it. All of them are getting limited. The ivory that I'm wearing, 250 remain.
I think that's gorgeous because think
by
about
far
this.
The most popular.
This is going to go with everything. You and I could switch, and the ivory is going to go. You know what I mean? The ivory is going to go with absolutely everything. And I don't know about you, but you know, we talk about these appropriate colors for fall and winter. Oh, I love a crisp ivory when it gets colder. I'm that gal.
Oh,
I
me
love
too.
the winter whites. I love that eggshell cream color in slacks.
Oh, yeah.
Middle of winter. I go for that.
I just asked Jackie Stafford from Isaac Mizrahi, I said, what's the story with the white after Labor Day? And she said, 100% that's out the door. That doesn't exist anymore. We can all wear white, winter white after Labor Day.
And I want you to.
That's perfect.
And she knows way more about it than I do, but I'm here, I'm backing her up.
You're backing that up?
Yes,
We just talked about it yesterday, so now you said it also without even knowing. So yes, I love that ivory winter white. Extra small through 3X on this one. Okay, let's talk about sizing and fit on this one.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I really believe I'm in the small. I'm 5'3". Okay, I go with my dress size. My Cuddl Duds size is typically a small. Typically, you know, I'm wearing the PJs. These are coming up. I'm in the small. But here's what I'm saying to you. If you do want, you know, you're thinking outside of the box and you're like, you know what, I'd like to size up and try that. If you're typically a small in the QVC sizing, you could go to a medium.
Yeah.
You could, and you could have just a little bit more space.
I would. You know why? I typically now am wearing the extra small in QVC size.
Yeah.
Which I would say I would be a small in Cuddl Duds, right? Because it's one up from QVC size. This is an extra small. This is not my size. I would want the small or even the medium in something like this.
Just
so I would
room.
just to give it a little bit more room. But this is the size chart for
and
it.
this is, see the dress size, that first column, it's a bridge size. So like I said, I shared with you, I'm 5'8". I typically wear dress size 8 to 10, somewhere in there. I could easily wear the medium. I went with the small, but if I want more room, I could certainly do that.
Yeah.
So depends how you want to wear this. I mean, you know, we're both wearing it over fairly, you know, pliable,
light things, right.
light things, pliable fabric. If you get into the throes of it and you're putting it over fleece, or you've got a turtleneck or a sweater or something like that, maybe you want a little bit more swing.
For something like this, I would say, a little bit more swing so that you have the versatility of putting anything on underneath. You don't want to be like, oh, the sweater I have on is too chunky. I can't wear this over it.
Exactly.
Just so that you can. And plus, this is not supposed to be really fitted because it's a coat.
Right.
It's an over. It's a topper.
I think it looks great. It looks awesome on you. I think it is very, very cozy. Like I said, if you're not a hood gal, that's fine. But I just love the comfort knowing it's there. Oh, and this is the other like winter part of this. The ribbed. It's about a 3-inch ribbed cuff there at the sleeve. Yeah, you know what that does. Yeah.
It keeps the wind out.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right? It's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
beautiful.
we appreciate that.
That's really, really good. So 500 picked up in our show. And a lot, listen, at this price, Fran, you know, our producer in our ear, the magic's happening all upstairs. They see everything, they know everything. Many people are picking up more than one. You know, we say that, but that's a smart thing when this is, and always was, $84.
Right.
And it's worth it. It's a coat.
Yes.
It's not a shirt. It's a coat that you're going to wear with anything underneath, with something dressy, with loungewear, with whatever.
Yeah.
But to have a coat for under 60 that is this quality that we're showing you, it is fully double-faced, the Sherpa on the inside, on the outside. It is not too bulky, but you're getting all the warmth that you'll ever want. It's machine wash, tumble dry.
I love that.
Machine wash, tumble dry. So yeah, in case, you know what, I'm afraid, okay, I'm afraid that I'm gonna get the makeup on here in any minute. It's about to. But we could put this in the machine, and Karen has this. She says it comes out just as soft and just as fluffy.
It's amazing because it doesn't shrink, it doesn't pill, it doesn't do, it washes and it dries fairly quickly too. Our Sherpa will dry fairly quickly, so you don't have to wait around all day for it to dry, which is really nice. And it's already so super soft. So you don't need any dryer sheets, you don't have to add any softener to it. It's already there for you, and it's gonna come out completely perfect wearing it every single time. And I just love that it's double faced. So everything that touches your neck, everything that touches your face is that yummy, cozy Sherpa. So you appreciate that when, like I said, you know, there's like a little bit of a howl, a little bit of a cold chill, you know, just to be able to cooch up with this and have it nice and cozy. It's
beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Even just in the house.
Yes.
You know, even if you're not going outside.
That's why we call it a Coatigan, because you can wear this inside as your cardigan, or outside, of course, outerwear.
So this fabric won't shrink?
No.
Okay.
No,
that's really good to know.
It washes and wears. I'm not kidding. It's kind of crazy good the way it does. It goes right in, comes right out, easy breezy. Because at first glance, you might say, oh, I have to be delicate with this. You know, maybe dry clean it. Oh, no, golly, no.
Okay.
No.
700 out the door. We have 1,400 now to go around, or less than that. 1,300 to go around now.
Okay.
You're seeing one of the most limited colors on Jody, but I feel like one of the most gorgeous, because it's also muted.
Yes.
Again, that's very, it's a flattering color on every skin tone, but it's a muted, like elderberry, like we're calling it frosted berry. It's not too in your face, but you're still getting that nice pop of color. That's called frosted berry, and that also has the tortoise buttons.
Love it.
Yes.
It's rich. I think it's so warm. I like the way you're describing it. It's soft, you know, but this berry color, and I think, you know, it's in other garments and other items that we have this color. It's newer this season, elderberry. But I just think it's so warm and so rich and elevated that you can wear it literally with everything. And it's that subtle standout, this color. It really just...
It's still a neutral.
Yes.
It's still a neutral,
It's
even
gorgeous.
though we're talking. And then obviously neutral, denim blue.
Right.
100%.
This is a true deep navy too. I mean, this is just a well done navy. There's no mistaking it. You know, you see this in living color. It's not black. It's not, it's a definite, beautiful, traditional navy, which, you know, that's fantastic with your crisp white turtlenecks, or, you know, if you want to go ahead and do a red, or if you want to do like a berry color underneath heading into fall, the navy has its place.
Without a doubt. And that also has the beautiful tortoise buttons. And now when we move over to the black, that is all tonal, then that's got the all black buttons as well.
Right, you can see that's all black. So this is beautiful too, because we get into fall and you're stepping out to the movies with the honey, or you're going to dinner maybe, or even like a Sunday afternoon brunch, but it's really quite chilly outside. And you like black, if you like a black dress or slacks and a black top, that is so rich and so elevated. Yeah, elevated. It's gorgeous.
So $850 out the door. Did you tell me that the black? What did you tell me numbers? Frosted berry, 6 dozen remain.
Oh boy.
If you would like my ivory,
love that.
Fewer than 150 remain. This one's literally flying.
You are loving that.
I love it.
Yeah.
The denim, the
navy,
denim blue, black, and then that classic mocha color, also super popular. Today we're saving over $24 for the very first time. We're the first ones to see it at this price, and over 750 already picked up in our show. Yeah. Oh, cute, Anne.